No gank available up in that top lane. Very difficult to gank there, but the hook lands again.
Indeed, and the tether will lock Voidal down. Chrisland will drop for the first blood. Yeah, so we're hitting the stage in the game where Dragon is a very real possibility, and Trashy found himself Q, who will just punt him around, and Sencooks in the mid lane. Forced to use his ultimate defensively. Bottom lane, however, more action is coming off as the box comes down. Barney D will be dropping in return for the opposing support to build.
There's a lot of focus on this top lane as Cloud9 are looking for the gank.
But Bivin lands the explosive cast and doesn't even require Q.
The turret and a double kill for Reason is going to make that difficult for Cloud9. Odoamne is looking for a kill in the middle lane. They're going past the turrets.
He is so incredibly tanky. The ultimate will be used. Barely scratches for Bivin. Does have his spell shield in 4 seconds. Barney D, however, found himself in the spider's web and taken out by Cloud9's G. So that's probably why Vordal just kind of sitting by him as Trashy, just casually walking towards Q. But now they have returned with huge damage. And now Beansu has also entered the fight. Everyone is just trickling in. But the first to die will indeed be that. They know they can sustain through it, and they know if they go for the team fight after this, it's not going to be too bad. Beansu will be initiated on Trullo, picks up the Baron. They will go for this fight. Chrisland already popped the spell shield, and a huge explosive cast onto 5. Odoamne falling onto will be enough to disengage or re-engage if they want it. The rest of the team is taking a lot of damage. Dragon's Descent will be the commitment from Trashy, but it's already being disintegrated. Odoamne doing huge amounts of damage himself. Not something you expect from a Trullo. Flash from Forbidden, the Bladed Rune King, so he will transition and actually have some damage to spend. Reason Game, Bonnie D gets tagged by the zap, pushing the rest of the team away. What a perfect explosive cast. Forbidden some damage, and Beansu just trying to throw out some of that damage. Huge explosive cast onto 2 will drop them below 50% on both of those champions. Sencooks will drop double kill for Caracas. This looks like the cleanup and indeed the game. Beansu is the last one standing. GG has been called by Chrisland.
GGs have come out. Cloud9 rotate.
Yasuo,
who is looking to convert this into something for himself. Flashes forward, lands the kick onto Trashy away into lane.
Yeah, the flay is actually used onto that bottom lane, and Jonan will be dashing out of there. Not too big of it. Lands the death sentence, goes back in. Trashy will follow with the damage, and again they turn this around onto Chrisland, but that was only delaying for the teleport, and indeed for Bivin from middle lane. Flashes left, right, and center from Reason Gaming. Barney D trying his best to escape, and the fish will indeed drop.
Yasuo is pushing up into the wave. There's the level 6 for Forbidden as Sencooks went aggressive. This could be a bad play by Sencooks.
Yeah, Q coming forwards, lands the Q once again. Q completely on top again, and I think he also picked up the 3rd kill very quickly. Q again moves into the top lane, looking to land that cleaver. Lands the Sonic Wave first, gets the insect towards the wall. Q takes another tower shot, shut down.
That's being put on that top lane is so huge, and down in the bottom lane, the hook has landed.
It has. They've got for the engage. Box comes out. Chrisland will just instantly drop. Barney D is also on the point of contention, but we do have the intervention being popped at perfect time. Q in this 2 versus 2 trade. Trashy drops. The jump over the wall by Forbidden, and the ignite will be enough to finish him off. Sencooks, perfect. I wanted to call it Shockwave, but the whirlwind knocks them all back. Jumps through them with his E. Not going to be quite enough
money.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
We need to move away from this as fast as possible. But in fact, the guy will save us here. Knocks him back. Beansu uses the ultimate. Might be able to pick up a kill. Intervention says no, and he should be able to pick up this. Indeed, he will.
Cloud9 haven't been able to re-engage this until now because they didn't have Forbidden here. He's joined the fight, and here we go.
Yeah, they've got the full lineup available to them. Odoamne is back in the action. Trashy jumps forward, has already been eliminated. So is Sencooks. 2 members dropping almost instantly. Culling used in this chase scenario. Slow onto Beansu means he's not going anywhere. Forbidden jumps forward, lands the reckoning, picks up the double kill. That did way more than I thought.
React. And that's what the position that Cloud9 have to be careful of. Ooh, hook lands onto Trashy. They follow up with the lantern.
They've gone for it, and he instantly drops. My god, the damage. 40% in an instant from Forbidden. Also found himself Chrisland. Oh, 3 hits him in an instant. Sencooks also dies. Triple kill comes out.
Was alone. Here comes the tidal wave.
That's their form of initiation, but the Lee Sin kick knocks back Trashy into his team. Sencooks will instantly drop. Forbidden doesn't even take any damage because of intervention. Ku is already there. There's the legendary onto that Kale. There's the double kill. The tower will be dropping in quick succession. Chrisland gets decimated as he gets his 3rd kill, and Jonan is just cleaning up the house. GG has been called from both of these teams.
Gotta be careful they don't chase too far into the Nexus turrets, but this one is all...